Police seize high-powered weapon. The Kingston East Police seized one AK-47 rifle with a magazine containing 23 rounds of ammunition in the Rockford area on Saturday. Reports from the Rockford Police are that about 6:50 a.m., a team of lawmen was in the area conducting an operation when a premises was searched and the firearm was found. No arrest was made in connection with the find. Investigation continues. 8 people arrested in relation to discovery of illegal slaughterhouse in St. Catherine. 8 people have been taken into police custody following the discovery of an illegal slaughterhouse along Big Lane in Central Village, St. Catherine. During a cross-border anti-periodal larceny operation between St. Catherine North and South Police Divisions, lawmen discovered over 40 goat carcasses and several live animals confined to makeshift pens. Police say the goats are believed to be stolen. Head of the Area 5 Police Senior Superintendent Christopher Phillips, who described the area as a dump, said the slaughterhouse was operating in violation of public health regulations. Meanwhile, acting head of the St. Catherine North Police Senior Superintendent Hopton Nicholson is imploring citizens to exercise extreme vigilance when sourcing meat products, particularly during the holiday season.
This is absolutely terrible. The sight of it is unbearable. It's just unimaginable what we have uncovered here. And so we have kickstart a very aggressive type of investigation. We have called in all the other agencies, the public health, and all the other supporting agencies to provide further assistance with this investigation. One thing that is interesting is that these men are from all parts of Jamaica. We have persons here from St. Andrews South Division, St. Thomas, and in other parts of Kingston and within St. Catherine. It is just registering very forcefully, what I've been saying over a period of time, that St. Catherine has become the epicenter for criminality in Jamaica, and it is something that we're going to be treating in a very decisive way.
We also recovered some fraudulent public health inspector stamps, and we continue to appeal to consumers, especially persons who operate meat shops and persons who consume large amounts of meat and fresh produce, to ensure that you purchase from reputable sources. Now we see the unsanitary conditions in which these carcasses were dealt with, and the public health inspectors have condemned it, and all the carcasses will be burnt. The persons will be taken in, and they will be charged for breaches of the Public Health Act and also the Larceny Act as best as possible. We want persons to be vigilant, because whatever you consume this season and beyond, we want it to be safe. So be alert. If you have doubts, come and ask the police. The police will investigate and advise you accordingly.
Man freed of murder after 12 years in custody awaiting trial. A man who spent 12 years in custody awaiting trial for murder was freed by a jury in the Home Circuit Court in Kingston on Friday. The jury returned its unanimous not guilty verdict in less than an hour. Orlando Thompson had been charged with a 2012 murder of Chinese national who operated a wholesale in Stonehill, St. Andrew. The prosecution's case hinged on the testimony of a witness who claimed to have driven Thompson to the scene and seen him doing the shooting. However, under cross-examination by Thompson's attorney, King's Counsel Peter Champagny, the witness admitted to multiple inconsistencies in his police statement and acknowledged having a criminal record. Peter suggested that the witness fabricated the accusation after Thompson threatened to report him for involvement in a shooting. Additionally, Peter pointed out that the DNA evidence failed to link Thompson to the scene, and that another witness testified that the shooter appeared didn't match the prosecution's description. Thompson was also represented by Simone Campbell. Mango Man charged with murder. A painter has been charged with murder following a July 4 shooting in Greenwich Town, Kingston. Mark Ferran 30, otherwise called Wayne or Mango Man, of Tavern Drive, Kingston, has been charged with murder, possession of a prohibited weapon, possession of unauthorized ammunition, and using a firearm to commit a felony. Dead is Ron Seymour, otherwise called Boss, of Greenwich Town, Kingston. Reports from the Hunts Bay Police are that about 10:35 a.m., Seymour was cleaning debris from the roadway when he was attacked and shot by a group of armed men, which included Ferran. The police were alerted, and upon their arrival, Seymour was found lying on his back, suffering from gunshot wounds to his hand and upper body. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Fern was later taken into custody and charged. His court date is being finalized. We don't want it here. Black River Mayor Richard Solomon has issued a firm warning to the criminals targeting the Newmarket Township and surrounding commercial areas in St. Elizabeth, demanding that they cease their activities. In September, gunmen robbed a supermarket in Newmarket, taking cash from the proprietor at gunpoint. They fired shots as they fled the scene in a grey Toyota Axia motor car. That incident was the second such occurrence within weeks. We don't want it here, so I would encourage us to continue to partner with the police, stated Solomon, who was speaking at a meeting with business owners and operators at the Newmarket Preparatory School on Wednesday. They would have tried it already, and we, the community, have bond together and demonstrated that we don't want criminal elements in the space of Newmarket and its surroundings. He stressed that Newmarket is a peaceful community, one in which the residents want to live in peace and free from crime. National Security Minister Dr. Harris Strang, who attended the meeting, which was called to find solution to an upsurge in crime, urged residents to cooperate with the police, who have a duty to serve and protect them. Superintendent Coleridge Minto, head of the St. Elizabeth Police Division, told the residents that Newmarket has been showing up on the police radar as it relates to major crimes committed in the parish since the start of 2024. Of the 223 major crimes recorded in the parish, the Newmarket police area accounted for 11 cases, which include 2 murders. This is a peaceful community, but 11 crime is still too many, stated Minto. Solomon, who is also the counsel for the Newmarket Division in St. Elizabeth Municipal Corporation, said he is confident that once the residents support the police, criminals will not be able to take hold of the township. Let us continue to share information because oftentimes in this era, we are scared of giving information because the information might be leaked and backlash returned to you. But I am saying to you, there are ears that you can whisper into, and there are lines such as 119 and 311 that you can call because even the baddest person, when he is in a crisis, who do you think they call on? The police, Solomon stated. PM directs NWA to continue emergency road patching through Christmas season. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has directed the National Works Agency NWA to ensure the REACH emergency road patching program continues throughout the Christmas season. Holness says the directive underscores the government's commitment to alleviating the challenges faced by motorists, enhancing road safety, and addressing the extensive damage caused by the prolonged rain earlier this year. As part of the emergency response, the government has allocated $2 billion to the REACH road patching program. This initiative is designed to improve critical roadways across the island with a focus on heavily trafficked areas and sections most affected by weather-related damage. In announcing the directive, Holness said also serve as Minister of Work, stated, "We recognize the significant inconvenience and safety risk posed by the current state of some of our roads. The Reach Patching Program is a priority initiative aimed at bringing immediate relief to motorists and restoring confidence in our road infrastructure. The work will not stop during the festive season. We owe it to the people to ensure that progress continues." The NWA will intensify effort over the coming weeks, coordinating patching activities across all parishes to ensure maximum impact. Motorists are advised to exercise caution in areas where road repairs are undergoing and to expect short-term disruptions as crew work to complete this urgent program. The government says it remains steadfast in its mission to improve the island's road network for all Jamaicans. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.